Yeah, man, I'm home again. Um, I want to tell you a couple of words about why it's important to stick to your system, I would say, that you create for your life and do this on a daily basis. I mean, in my personal opinion, this is the best approach. And what I'm talking about here is like, yeah, as you guys remember, everything didn't go according to the plan when I was in Dubai. Доброе утро. And I have some kind of daily routine here in Moscow. So, for example, I go to the bed in a certain time, I eat certain food in a certain regime, and even the cold shower that I do after the gym. So it's kind of like part of a daily routine. And okay, wait a second. So guys, what I wanted to say, let me continue. Basically, it's not easy to do all of this stuff. It's not easy to follow everything I do always, every day, each and every day. And after I came back from Dubai, I felt that I have to put more efforts to follow my common strategies. For example, even the cold shower. Man, I mean, yesterday was the first day after my pause in the gym, and I just decided like let's start from somewhere in the middle. I didn't turn my temperature of the water to the very minimum as I always do. It was like in between. But still it was quite like, okay, I cannot say that it was uncomfortable, but bro, today today it was an insanity. I don't know why. Maybe like in fact the temperature of the water was colder than usually. But man, I mean, it's difficult to compare this temperature that was today and how it felt to how it was before I moved to Dubai and before I make a pause of more than a week in a cold showering. Today it was harsh. Probably tomorrow will be easier. I mean, yeah, two reasons. Either a pause or in fact the water was colder. I don't know. I believe it's more about the pause. Because once you create a habit, you have to follow it, man. You have to follow it. It's very important. We like don't skip what you want to develop. If, for instance, you want to start doing trainings every day on a regular basis, bro, don't stop. And this is a lesson for me for the future as well, because now, as you guys know, I was living in some kind of small, tiny room. I don't know, maybe it was 6 square meters, maybe something like that. You remember, I was able to just put one hand in this side, and my how do you call this, like the middle of the next hand on the other side, and I was touching two walls. So I won't do this in the future. I understand that now I wasn't able to visit the gym because of this. I'll have some kind of consequences for my health. And now when I'm in the gym, for example, today and yesterday, definitely, bro, like less power in my arms, in other muscles, in my legs as well. So very um, very bad result in terms of. Oh wait a second, what happened? I'm here. I won't skip it in the future. I won't skip my meal because I have lost a couple of kilograms of my muscles as well, according to my weight. And bro, what's happening with the camera sometimes? I mean, yeah, just follow my face, man. I'm slimmer than 2 weeks ago. There were several days when I was eating only one time a day, one time 24 hours, then 25, 26 hours pause and one meal more. And I mean, I did have enough energy to do everything. However, now, like, Okay, let me tell it in this way. I was consuming a lot of eggs, a lot of buckwheat, which is very healthy in my opinion, and not only in my opinion. If you don't know what buckwheat is, check it out. It's some kind of like grains of a brown color. So, and the first couple of days I had maybe some kind of reserve of energy, but after 5, 6, yeah, maybe after a week of eating like this, without proper nutrition coming to my body from other sources like I don't know, different vegetables, different fruits, even meat. Yes, meat, because here I consume on a daily basis right now, as you guys remember, grass-fed meat, and yeah, in 5 to 7 days I felt that my level of energy started dropping. Just follow your system, man, that you create, because after that, in this case, you won't it won't take time to regain what has been lost. Yeah. And by the way, I don't know why, but my hair are more straight right now, so less curly. What the hell is happening, guys? I noticed it, like actually it happened. They became less curly yesterday after the gym. I don't know how does it work, but yeah. And by the way, I have a new ring. Like now I have my like another ring, but I'll show you in a bit. The ring that I received as a present for my birthday from mom and dad of Masha. Now I'm going to use this deck. It's a delivery service, very common in Russia. Here I have presents for my mom, for my granny, and for my sister. So let's send them to St. Petersburg. Yeah, nice design. Take a look. Zec is a very big company in Russia, and most probably if you want to send something like from one part of Russia to another part of Russia, from one city to another city, like regardless of the amount of space between those 2 points, most probably you'll use SDEC or a couple of more services, but they are not so popular compared to SDEC as well. Also, a lot of people here use Почта России, but I mean it's a governmental entity, and usually it works like not in the best way. It's not so fast, and SDEC is better. And now I wanted to send like some kind of sweet stuff, so candies, blah blah blah, all this like things and figurines. And the guy told me that they can send sweet stuff and food only in an original paper, like not paper, but original box. So he thought that it's not, but in fact it is. They accepted, but just kind of strange. I don't know the reason behind it, but without the original box, they cannot send any food. Man, my home, my house, my towers actually. And now the plan is very simple. Now we have to exchange dirhams to rubles, because now we need rubles, not dirhams. Guys, never mind. I just remember that they require the original documents like passport or something like that. I don't have it. I have it at home, so never mind. I'll exchange it in the next time. Maybe later today, maybe not today at all, but not now. Man, who knows how I'll be looking in a couple of years from now, but as for today, this is my common look for Moscow. By the way, like the speed of this elevator. Actually, yeah, some of the skyscrapers in Dubai, they had much slower elevators. I don't know why I was surprised by it, but this is the case. Yeah. Okay, number 54. Minute takes approximately 40 seconds to come to my floor. And I'm living on the 54th floor, if you remember. All right. Here we go. Okay, guys, let me show you my new ring. Wait. Take a look. I don't know how to show it to you. Like such a ring. It's handmade, silver. You can see here, like inside, small seal. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there are some seals, and yeah, just like the overall design of this ring. It's quite big, quite thick. Like this. I don't know how to combine it with this ring, for example, because they both have a size of my like this finger. Don't actually know how to call this finger, but yeah, this is what I have at this moment. I don't know, guys. I just like some rings. They are very durable, and for the lack of good watch, because like I don't feel like I'm successful enough to buy a Rolex now, for example, and even Cartier. For the lack of it, rings make sense. I mean, I, sorry, I have gone through many things with some of them, and it's some kind of memory. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's kind of memory. So I really appreciate them, and I actually like how do they look. Hopefully you was able to hear me because my microphone was quite far from my mouth. And actually I have a second. Oh, I have such a case for AirPods Max. Such a case and such things that you can put on like not on the headphones themselves, but on the side. Like I'll show you when I buy my headphones. So this is, by the way, my my place, man. Yeah, my place. Well, it was Sunday. Now it's evening. I'm going to hit the sack. I was working this day, but not very much. I mean, sometimes I just need to recharge myself maybe a bit. Well, anyway, let's start a new day tomorrow, and man, it will be a very productive week. I expected to get the yeah, just to give you a couple of words. I expected to get the test assignment from Pi miners. It was scheduled a couple of times already. Candidates were asked to wait for a couple of more days several times already. We didn't get a test assignment. Yesterday I made follow-ups, and I was asked not to be pushy. I don't know. I cannot be such a like. I cannot ask our candidates to wait for a couple of more days, infinite amount of time. Um, let's see. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Guys, see you tomorrow. and let's start a new week. Let's start a new week.